back in Balmayo, Reverend Godson Lembo, the Director of Foreign Missions for the Full Gospel Mission Cameroon, and his team, on the 31st of January and 1st of February 2025 respectively, convened a General Assembly for the Missions Department representative of all 15 ecclesiastical regions of the Full Gospel Mission Cameroon to revitalize their commitment to missions and church planting, to provide a roadmap for 2025 and clarity on issues to engage others for missions.
Yes, we want to thank God for these 2 days we spent in Balmayo. We had 2 objectives for this program. The first was a seminar that took place yesterday, Friday, and the purpose was to galvanize our area coordinators. So we brought 2 coordinators from each area to share to them the vision God has impressed on our hearts concerning missions in the Full Gospel Mission Cameroon, and also listen to them, get their concerns, questions, and try to find out the challenges they are facing on the field so that we can together iron them out and propose solutions. And so we spend a great day in the presence of the Lord and trying to rekindle in our hearts that fire to evangelize and plant churches, which ties with the theme the Full Gospel Mission is running with.
With a warm welcome from the missions director, the 2 days meeting that included a seminar and a general assembly engulfed activities like teachings, praise and worship, prayers and intercessions for the mission field. Question and answer sessions eventually gave clarity on some obscured areas. The Director of Mission called on the Full Gospel Mission to collaborate together to conquer new territories.
Positive. So at this time, as we separate, the coordinators have been fired up and they are going out to the field, communicating to the pastors and the Christians on the need to rise in church planting and missions, which is the purpose of our existence. So some of them who had issues, they didn't understand exactly what we are supposed to be doing. They have been testifying that things have been clarified. So we are now calling on every one of us who is receiving this word from me. You have a role to play in missions. You are either a goer or a sender. It's a teamwork. It's like the army. You are a taxpayer. You pay taxes. You are faithful in paying taxes. Then now part of that money is used to sponsor the soldiers on the field. So you are part of the system. So we are all part of this missionary venture of the Full Gospel Mission. So put your hands on deck and let's see what God will do through us in Cameroon and on the mission, foreign mission fields this year in church planting and in discipleship.
Reverend Dega and Broom, the Vice Deputy Director of Foreign Missions, highlighted the objectives and expectations to run with missions, the DNA of the church.
DNA of the Full Gospel Mission, making disciples, people who walk and live the life of Christ. So this is really what we want them to do, and planting churches wherever they go. In the external mission, they said, that's the message we carry throughout.
Ok, d'accord. Je suis reconnaissant que vous m'ayez passé la parole. Je me nomme le révérend Philippe Guillaume, le pasteur régional du littoral 2 et le vice-directeur des missions extérieures. Alors, notre principal objectif était une bonne sensibilisation parce que nous ne pouvons pas mieux travailler dans le département des missions intérieures, extérieures avec M33 sans une claire compréhension. Donc nous voulions en un premier instant nous comprendre, c'est-à-dire communiquer avec eux de manière à ce qu'ils nous comprennent mieux, à savoir que notre responsabilité en tant que le département des missions extérieures, c'est l'extérieur, comme le nom l'indique. Le département de la mission intérieure, c'est spécialisé pour les non-atteints et MM33 avec les missions qui sont intégrées en fait l'évangélisation. Et c'est l'ouverture des églises. Nous devons ouvrir 150 églises. MM33 est là pour superviser que le travail des 150 églises est ouvert. Si les 550 églises sont ouvertes, ils auront accompli leur mission. Donc, s'il faut conclure, première chose, sensibilisation, nous comprendre et essayer de permettre à chacun de savoir exactement ce qui est attendu de lui. Merci beaucoup.
Participants from different regions did not only welcome the conducive atmosphere, but left with the General Assembly happy and determined
Je
to
suis le
implement the
pasteur Abel
resolutions.
Koutsia, le superviseur du district de Guider et le coordinateur départemental des missions dans le Nord. Je rends vraiment grâce au Seigneur pour cette rencontre parce que cela m'a aidé à comprendre exactement ce que je dois faire dans ma région. Et j'ai été béni spirituellement. Le Seigneur m'a réveillé spirituellement. Et actuellement, je suis engagé à aller faire les missions avec toute ma force. Je bénis le Seigneur pour les responsables qui nous ont vraiment éclaircis en ce qui concerne l'œuvre de Dieu, l'œuvre dans le champ des missions. Je bénis vraiment le Seigneur. Je suis réveillé, je suis engagé et je rends grâce à Dieu pour
more about what the mission department have been doing over the years and for this short time that the new bureau took over, how they are really cooperating. You cannot even know the difference between the internal mission director and the external mission director. It shows that they are working hand in glove because what the external mission is supposed to do, we see the internal mission director doing it and so on and so forth. So they are working hand in glove. So I've learned a lot that we need to work together to see that the work of God is accomplished. The very first thing I've learned is the idea of working together. I've discovered that MM33, a mission department, internal and external mission, they are working together to accomplish one purpose, one goal. And that goal is reaching the unreached, evangelizing, and growing people in discipleship. So I've learned that the different departments are working together. There's not separate work. Every department is working, reporting, and making the work grow. And so we are not separated.
De Jésus, nous demandons, Père éternel, ô Dieu Tout-Puissant,
As they rounded up with closing hymns and prayers from Reverend Degas Salomon, it should be noted that mission remained the heartbeat of God. Anyone can pray, give, or go for missions. RGTV Media House answered present to give you first-hand updates from Balmayo. Reporting, I am Amina Akenji, assisted by John Neba and others at the technical and editing desk. Stay tuned.